That's the quiet before an ambush. Can't trust anything out here. Look, I'm grateful to serve the ward and all, but I just couldn't live like that for long. How do you do it?
How do I do it? I kick ass. That's how. And welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. We're playing the subject 2923, 2923, I guess. DLC. Trying to clean up some achievements. This game is basically, I have an extreme love-hate relationship. I hate this game equally as much as I really enjoy it, which keeps me coming back to it, but it constantly frustrates me because the designers built this game like an MMO. It's meant to be played in multiplayer. The grind is way too long. For the gameplay loop is not fun enough. Like, for example, one of the achievements, let me switch out headsets because these shitty ass headphones that I have from Astro, don't buy anything from Astro except the mix amp. Get your, if you want the Astro mix amp, go for it, but get a headset from somewhere else because the cords that come with Astro and all the third party aftermarket shit that you can buy to make these headsets work don't work. I just ordered a new cord for this shitty A40 headset from Amazon yesterday. Plugged the bitch in, it already didn't work with the microphone. And the cord I'm using now barely works, so I'm going to switch it out with a really cheap headset that apparently works better than these $250 pieces of shite. So here we go, stand by. Make sure this mic is working because this is one of the ones I can't hear myself on. So there we go. We're in business.
Well, that's right heroic of you.
Hunter, what up?
Hell, a year ago I didn't think they could be stopped. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad you came to us when you did.
Man. I don't feel like talking to this dude. Just get this shit on the road. Get your ass up, Bo. Whatever your silly ass name is. Alright, anyway, we're back. Like I was saying, Remnant from the Ashes is a huge love-hate relationship. I like the exploration and some of the RPG elements. I like the feeling of progression, even though it's weak in this game. Like I said, this game is built like an MMO, so the grind is supposed to be extremely long. It's supposed to take forever to level up and to get new skills. The skills they give you are complete ass. For the most part, the game gives you, I'd say 90% of the skills the game gives you are worthless. And if not worthless, at the very least, don't make you feel any stronger even when you have them maxed out. That's been my experience. But I imagine if I played this game for 400 hours, I would feel differently.
Holy!
Because maybe
Well,
then,
be a
maybe after
two-headed
400 hours of playing the game, I'll be strong. So
It looks
really
just
what
like
the
the one in
designers
Ward
and developers
13,
did
but
here...
smaller.
We're not gonna shut
According
the
to
fuck up.
Ford,
What they did here with Remnant is they took a game that should have been about 6 hours long and they're just creating artificial length by making you do shit for a very long time. Like I was playing survival mode. There's two or three achievements associated with survival mode, two of which are kill, 5 and 10 bosses in a row, which basically it turns this game into a roguelike, and you guys know I fucking hate roguelike games, so that's another one in the hate column. This should pop an achievement right here. Or maybe not. I thought that was supposed to pop an achievement called The Girl in the Snow or whatever. But all of the guide and information, not all of it, but a lot of the achievement related information, like even how to find this quest was not intuitive and weird and ridiculous. Like you got to re-roll your campaign and then you got to know to press to the right to get this campaign to pop up. It's ridiculous, man. It just, so much of this game is shittily designed, but so much of it is greatly designed as well. Now, like I said, survival mode, you just get the crap beat out of you. It's designed to make you lose, and you cannot play this game. I don't think you can do survival mode in solo. I barely beat the game on the easiest difficulty playing by myself. So this game was clearly meant not only to be an MMO from the perspective of taking forever to play basically a 4 to 6. This is a 4-hour game. The gameplay loop, the gunplay, basically, which is what this game is not fun enough and way too repetitive to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 200 hours, right? Like, you need your game to be supremely fun for that to be a thing. Like, what I enjoy is finding cool and creative ways to kill the bosses that are actually fun. I'd say at least 50% of the bosses in this game are just overly cheap and unfun. I just fought a boss in survival mode that I had not fought up to this point. That basically, if you're playing in solo, he's just going to keep throwing minions at you until you die. You can't defend yourself. You can't run. You have none of your skills come with you in survival mode, so you're just fighting with like a pistol and maybe a machine gun and some armor you found. And then he just keeps sending minions. If you're not playing in co-op, there's nobody to stop the minions while you're trying. Because I almost had the boss dead. I had 3/4 of his life gone. And then he just sent like 40 people after me. And it was like, all right, well, there's no way I'm winning that. Just fuck it. I'll just wait until I can play with my kids to get those achievements. Because F you. Right? So there's just a lot of things that make this game cool. But then it's like one step forward, 30 steps back. And I really don't understand that. I feel like many games, the designers behind this game thought they made something that was more fun than it is. And it's like, well, of course, everyone's going to want to play this for 100 hours, right? No, they're not. The shit should have been over after 6 hours of play. Like, if this was a 6-hour, more linear game with exploration, this probably be one of my favorite games ever. But because it's designed to drag out the experience and last probably upwards of 50 to 60 hours if you do everything, it's like what makes it that long isn't good. Like, what are you guys doing? You know, and the survival mode, it's like, okay, yet another thing I need to play in co-op. I feel like, and maybe it's because I didn't see any of the marketing for this game, and that's on me then, right? I should, buyer beware. Did the marketing for this game, somebody tell me because I don't know, did the marketing make it abundantly clear that this game must be played in co-op in order to be properly enjoyed? If the marketing material said that and I just missed it because I'm too lazy to pay attention, then that's on me. But if the publishers of this game and the people doing the marketing didn't make that clear, that this game is clearly only supposed to be played in co-op, then bad on them. They should have made that clear, because people like me who don't like playing with other people online, I prefer to play video games by myself, and I don't mind doing live streams and chatting with people, but I usually prefer just playing solo, man. People like me are not gonna. I would have avoided the game if I had known, hey, don't ever play this game in solo mode. You have to play with friends to make it dope. I wouldn't have bought it. And then I wouldn't have got hooked into the parts of the game that are fun and exciting, and then completely frustrated by the parts that are just made to beat the shit out of you so that you keep playing 47 years. And I'm just like, when I used to review games, man, I am a stickler for games that waste people's time, and unfortunately, almost every game made after 1997 wastes players' time with some dumb shit built into it. So I just need to go back to playing Final Fight and Streets of Rage and shut my mouth. I need to go back to press A to jump, press B to punch, and be done with these modern video game wannabe epic storyline bullshit MMO. Could have been an amazing game, but they made the same mistakes every other designer and developer makes. Just trying to make the game please every damn body, which means it's 19 different games in one. Looking at you, Jedi Fallen Order. Instead of just being a singular, tight experience that's dope from start to finish, it's got to be a roguelike and a Souls-like and a co-op MMO event. Like, no, dude, just make a dope RPG and be done. And actually make the player feel like they're leveling up after so many hours of playing and not having to just grind to barely increase your ability to do damage by 0.08%. There you are. Trying to flush you out, you little fart knocker. Eugene Motley. What up, G?
That was rough.
I had some downtime before lunch. I'm just trying out this DLC. I won't be streaming long. I just figured I'd capture some of this, at least the first achievement that I know we should get here relatively quickly. I figured I'd stream at least that. Did I max out my range damage rate? No, I did not. Oh, I thought I did more than 14 though. Anyway. Like, I didn't even get that ability, that range damage ability, to take it up to 12.75%. So I'm guessing when this is all said and done, I increase my damage by a whopping 15%. You know, so if I did like 100 damage, that means I do 115. Isn't that amazing? The monsters that have like 10,000 health. Freaking bastards. Just everything is designed to not make you feel strong at all. You're just supposed to feel like you're going to get your ass beat. And I think what the designers went for is strength in numbers. Like, you're never going to level up to the point where this feels like... And that's why I would never really celebrate this game as a dope RPG. The parts that make it an RPG aren't great. The exploration is. The exploration's actually really good, but the leveling system is shit. And I don't understand, like, a lot of modern RPGs fuck up their leveling systems. All the Elder Scrolls games do it wrong. The Witcher 3. Like, did you guys not play Star Ocean 2? Right? Did you not play Final Fantasy 12? Did you not play Two Worlds? Like, did you not play games that have leveling systems where the player actually feels like they're leveling up? Or are you taking a page out of BioWare's book where it's like, leveling really isn't a thing in this game. We just included it so it feels like an RPG, but you're not actually getting any stronger. You're just getting stronger compared to the level you're on. Then why have leveling at all? Just make it a stupid shooter game. Howard, come get some. Oh, I see the other one. You ain't slick. Oh, I see you trying to pull that shit off. That's your ass.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Bitch. Yeah. There's two of you. Of course it is. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what the game does. It just overwhelms you. There's no difficulty. There's no challenge in the fighting. It's just, hey, we're going to send 400 enemies at you, and it takes forever to heal and forever to reload your weapon. So you got to run away 400 meters just to get to a place where you can goddamn fight. It's shitty design. But if I was in co-op, I wouldn't have to run like this. I'd have a friend that could have had my 6, and while I was reloading, could have watched my back. Balance your game for single player if you're gonna damn include it, or market your game as a multiplayer only game. I don't understand why that's so goddamn hard. I mentioned I hate video games. The angry, black, irrelevant, old, uninteresting video game nerd. That should be my YouTube channel name. The angry, black, irrelevant, uninteresting, old video game nerd. Complains about everything. It's my shtick. Where's that, ho? Oh, there's another one. Hey, how you been, ho? I love how you're able to pull off your moves while under suppressive fire. Great design. And that's every video game that has shooting, by the way. I'm not gonna shit on gunfire games for that.
Oh shit!
Every shooter known to man does that. Like, I am shooting you in your face, and you can still pull off a move. Stupid as shit. And why are there 19 bosses in this one little part of the level here? Where'd you go, ho? Nobody's scared of you, dumbass. Get out of here. Probably not gonna use any of my specials if I didn't have to. Damn it, man! All the goddamn bosses are fast, have reach, you can't get away from them. They have moves that lock you down. Like, just inundate the player. Don't let the player get any stronger or actually be able to fight. That's how we make the game hard. Lazy ass design.
That all you got?
Just that, hey.
That
Get
was
a
rough.
ColecoVision. That's on my list of things to collect. I mean, you guys will start to notice as I get through some of my backlog, I will start playing older games because it's just what I prefer. These modern games are too story-driven and cutscenes and leveling systems are shit because they're trying to make an overly complicated experience and can't balance it.
Over there!
Or whatever. Yo, if you had a little box that sat on your desk for the audio cable mute button thing, would you want silver or gold? Silver. Aluminium. Yeah, man. So I got the new cord and I got the new mix amp, and what we found out is that these cords that they sell are just shit. Basically, out of the box, the cord for my headset was already broken and the microphone would not work. Like, out of the box, I just plugged it in. The microphone worked for like a second and a half, and then it started going, doing the thing where, and then when you look at how it's constructed, they're complete shit. Like, I took one of my broken ones apart, and the copper wiring that they used for it is like, this can't be what you just charged me $18 for. This is shittily made. And like for a $240 or $50 headset, that should be inexcusable for that to even be real. So yeah, I'm looking at getting an actual wireless wireless headset that just removes the need for this mute. Because the whole thing that makes these cords suck is the mute feature. The box that it has to go through to create the mute effect, just the wiring inside that box is shit. Whoever designed, whatever sweatshop in China they built the shit in must be where they sent the kids that weren't as smart. Because it's terribly made. Like, I could have made a better freaking audio jack, literally. I'm not mechanically inclined, but I could have made a better audio jack than what they just sent me in the mail. Yeah, the video went wacky because YouTube. I'm looking at the screen right now. YouTube is having an issue getting the data. And apparently I did some research. It's an issue that YouTube has been having of late. You know, their servers not actually doing their job, which is, you know, taking data from people that are trying to stream to them. Yeah, I have the message on screen right now that says YouTube is effing up. Fuck you.
Who's next?
Sorry. Honestly, I think the only reason I'm still playing this game is because of OCD. Just the need to finish something and not give up. Because I probably should have quit this game 20 hours ago. It's not awesome. It has the potential, like, this game has the potential to be amazing. But they dropped the ball by trying to do, I just think they bit off more than they could chew. And did the best they could with all the complexity. You know, my favorite thing in modern video games is they try to make them overly complex. They try to make the games do too much. Like, just stick to your core, man. What are you actually trying to build? A shooter, an RPG, a roguelike, an MMO? Like, pick fucking one. $18? Okay. Tell me, are you gonna make a profit if I pay you? I want you to make a profit off of it, man. So if $18 is just the cost for the material, that's not enough. I want to pay you more than that. And then just tell me how I should send the money to you. Good Lord. And everything's a bullet sponge too, so you never level up to the point where you can kill things easily. So be prepared for that. Oh, and the game kind of levels with you. It has level scaling. It doesn't tell you that, but it does. There is indeed level scaling in this experience. Yep. Because when I re-rolled my campaign at a higher level, enemies didn't get any easier to kill. They didn't get any harder either, but they certainly leveled up to my ability level, which I hate. That's the BioWare Elder Scrolls method. Let's level up everything to the player's level. No, I leveled up so I could be stronger, you dumbass. Why would you make everything just as strong as me? Why have a leveling system if we're all just going to be the same damn level throughout the game? An RPG fan who likes that, explain that shit to me. Please help me finally understand the point of damn level scaling and what enjoyment you possibly get out of it. Because I don't get it. Alright, Red, go snuff him out, Red. Ah, there's smoke. 1 hour hose. I see you up there hiding in that window. You ain't slick. Game also plays a little bit too much like old school Call of Duty, where enemies just spawn everywhere, even behind you in areas that you cleared.
Where'd he come from?
See? So I didn't come up behind you like that? Like, where'd that hole come from? Because I'm watching my whole flank. That means he spawned somewhere where I couldn't see him. Probably on top of this stupid ass. Hey, see? They just spawn and can hop fences. No tactical advantage. Can't get that. You just gotta keep taking his ass beat until they're done fucking with you. They're done overwhelming the player with minion after minion after damn minion. Alright, Red, go get some. Bitch. Run for me.
Over there.
Notice in survival mode, you heal. It seems as though you heal and reload a lot faster in survival mode. Where in the name of Jesus, first of all, did you damn come from? Secondly, how are you not dead? They come from everywhere. You are never safe. You cannot establish tactical advantages without your super moves or your specials. The enemy will come from everywhere, basically. You just keep spawning and keep overwhelming you. That's what this game is all about. Overwhelming the players to drive them to the multiplayer. We don't know how to balance our game for single player, or we just refuse to do it. We don't have the resources. Because we don't give a fuck about the player. Now, that's a lot of damning accusations. I don't know if any of that's true. Maybe the designers love their players, and this is just the best they could do. I imagine it's probably closer to the truth. The more malicious way I'm describing it.
That all you got?
And of course, one's gonna stand right damn next to me. Bitch. When is this over? Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is not fun enough to do this for 45 minutes. It's so weird. Like, just mowing down the same goddamn enemy for an hour and a half is not my idea of fun. Like, it's clear this is made again for co-op and multiplayer. And because I'm playing it single, this takes forever. And if I die, I gotta do this all over again. Believe that shit. Where the fuck did you even come from? Oh, shoot, bitch! God damn, you know agility having ass game.
Whoa.
Anyways.
It's over.
Alright. Now I can get back to the comments and stop bitching. Is my wife back with the food yet? Nope. Yeah, I don't know, but I could do a wireless doodad too. Ooh, wireless. Could you make it do both? Could you make the I/O so that it can handle wired and wireless? That would make you a master of ceremonies. It's the Rona. The servers are overloaded with viral particles. Yep, probably. And probably with a lot of people at home streaming. And it still hasn't fixed itself. Usually it's fixed itself by now. But nope, YouTube's still effing struggling. You know, after I gave TikTok a speech about, hey, I'm not really going to F with your live platform that much because it's ass and I keep getting banned. I'm going to hang with YouTube. Hang with my old friend YouTube. And then YouTube's like, yeah, no, we still suck. And we went back to sucking. Sorry about that. Makes it any better? I don't know. We'll see. See if that improves it. No data. The stream will end shortly unless you restart. I did restart it, you hooker. I did restart the stream, you stank hoe. Oh, nice. No, homie, you got that backwards. That's stank hoe. Alright, now it says the stream is excellent condition, so hopefully now everybody can see everything. Not just have to watch a spinning wheel, a la YouTube. The error says it's not getting enough data. I'm sending every piece of data this war horse of a freaking laptop I have can send, so I don't know how that's the problem, YouTube.